We are following breaking news from the Supreme Court.
The justices are allowing the Trump administration to move forward with its ban on transgender people from serving in the military, pending an appeal.
NBC News legal analyst Danny Cevallos joins us now. Danny, we just got this decision, so I know you're probably still reading through it, but this is nuanced a little bit. But for this moment, the Supreme Court is saying you can go ahead with your ban.
Exactly right. And this wasn't much of a surprise because almost the same thing happened back, you may remember, in 2018 during the first Trump administration. District courts tried to enjoin the administration from their ban back then, and the Supreme Court essentially overturned that. So not a big surprise that the Supreme Court has allowed this case to go forward and allowed the Trump administration to continue their proposed ban.
So then what comes next, right? Because this is just sort of allowing the stay while it's all in process.
Exactly. So as is often the case with the Trump administration, we're dealing with stays and then appeals of the stays and the stay of that stay and then stay on top of a stay. And it takes a long time to actually get to the merits. So all that happens now is that the Trump administration is allowed to go forward with the ban until this case is decided on the merits. It will likely go next up to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals over on the West Coast. And then from there, almost certainly, as with many of these Trump administration issues, it will land at the Supreme Court.
But just the reality of this, what does it mean for someone who may be transgender serving right now in one of the armed forces? Does that mean that right now they could be asked to leave?
Depending on how the military is administering that, then yes. I mean, that's the whole point of seeking the stay. You're saying, hey, this is something that could cause immediate harm to people in the military right now. However the Trump administration decides to administrate that, yes, they may be out of a job.
Danny Cevallos for us with that breaking news. Danny, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.